as we're going to find out what the dirt guys can do against the street stock gurus. Should be a dandy again here at Michigan International tonight.
What's up, everybody? We got some racing here as we got the street stocks at Michigan as we are getting ready here tonight. We got Cal on the pole, Owen second, Max Brady third, Jason Barnett in fourth, Steven in fifth. Those guys look to be going to the main event right out of qualifying. Then we're going to be going over to some heat racing. We're just waiting for them to get situated. He might make the Consi. All right. We got about 8 seconds left. Qualifying just about done. And, we do not, even though we're at Michigan, we will not be drinking pop. We're going to drink some soda here tonight. All right. That's the end of qualifying. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid for heat race number 1. He's talking over himself. All right. So starting on the pole, we got Jim Schofield, Bill Sleep in second. The old man starting out front, Blake Wynn in third. Rod in that fourth position, Jason Mung in fifth, David Mayo in seventh. Mike in that seventh position, Bill the Magnet Watkins in eighth. Logan Bowers in ninth. Will in 10th, Bryce in 11th. Thomas in 12th. Al in 13th. Alex in 14th. Brian Bean in 15th. Bill in 16th. Then we got Ox in that 17th position. Chuck Barrett in 18th. Mark Durgan in 19th. Tyler Kaysen in that 20th position. So we got 20 cars supposed to grid up. It looks like we got 17 people right now as we get ready to go green flag racing. Can that Slim Jim, number 47, driven by Jim, take the victory here in heat race number 1? I'm listening to these guys in chat. Hey, Jim, I just want to remind you that the start is on green. Start is on green. There are no cautions in the heat races, guys. There is only one fast repair. 5 laps for heat race number 1 and 2. 6 laps for the Consi. All right, they are rolling. We're going green. This time by, I'm going to have to move out of here. All right, I had to mute these guys over on Discord. I had too much going on both sides. All right, so Jim starting on the pole in that Slim Jim number 47. Bill Sleep in second. As we get ready down the back straight to go green flag racing. Yeah, we clearly don't like anybody, so we want to punish them. We usually do this on Wednesdays, but I've been doing it on Thursday the last couple of weeks, and maybe on Thursday for a little bit anyway. So every Thursday around this time, look for it up to come up. If you know anybody that's in here and they can get you a Discord link, I always post it in Discord when I'm going to do these races. Or jump on the chat and ask me for it, and I'll try and get it to you. All right, Jim, out in front, getting ready to hit the gas. Green flag is out as they head down towards turn number 1. I can't do that when he's doing that in the chat. As Jim out in front, Blake in second. Bill Sleep is falling on the top side. Can he close the gap down low? Does he want to close the gap down low? Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Bill Sleep stays up high. He's starting to get a run. He's got help coming behind him. Is that Jason Mung in that number 2 machine? Nope. That is going to be Rod up on the high side trying to get to the back of Bill Sleep. Jason Mung trying to fill in that gap. Stick Bill Sleep on the outside as they come through turn number 3 and 4. Jim Schofield is going to go ahead and come out of turn number 4. He's looking to lead lap number 1, but Bill Sleep's got some help. Can he beat him to the line? It's going to be Jim leading lap number 1. 4 laps to go as they head down towards turn number 1. They're 3 wide back there around that 6th position. 3 wide. Oh, it did fill up late. Through turn number 1 and 2. Side by side out of turn 2. Here comes Bill Sleep with a push on the high side. Can the 62-year-old of Bill Sleep school the field as they come down the back straightaway? We're going to jump up on the blimp as he's got a big push from Rod heading into turn number 3. They're 3 wide behind him. Who is that working the high side? We got to go take a closer look. Oh, let's go take a closer look at who is on the high side there. It looks like it might be the 99 of Blaine. He was trying to make it work all by himself up there on the high side. It is not Blaine. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, that was the 8 of Logan, the 08 of David Mayo, actually, up on the high side. He's pushing up. We got one into the wall. One into the wall. He's going to save it. Is that Bill Watkins? Bill Watkins has the magnet in full effect as he grabs the outside wall. They're coming down the back straightaway. 2 by 2 all the way through the field, heading for turn number 3. Bill Sleep at the point as they're 3 wide for second. Jim holding strong on the bottom side. He gets a big push out of the 99 of Blaine as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's fine here. They can go 4 or 5 wide if you get the right people. As they got contact, they are wrecking in the back. Remember, no caution flags. We got a couple going through the grass. That is Thomas through the grass. Who else is up there? That is Ryan Bean in the 28. Back up to the front, Jim with the advantage as they come out of turn number 2. 3 wide for third on back. Bill Sleep able to work the middle by himself as they come out of turn number 2. 2 laps to go. Guys, remember, there is a consi, so if you do wreck out, you still got an opportunity. 3 wide down the front straightaway. It looks like, oh, Bill Sleep gets turned by the 31 of Will. Oh, big wreck in the back of the pack as Bill Sleep is backwards. We're going to go back up front as Rod leads the way. Bryson, that number 16, he's got an opportunity. Here comes Logan. Here comes Jim going for the middle. He's going to take it 3 wide for second. Side by side is 16 loose. He gets into the 47 as we head through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. It's the final lap. Who's going to win this one? Jim in the 47. He started on point. He's back on point. But the 8, he's got to run on the high side. Can Logan Bowers steal this one? They're going to come out of turn number 4. He's going to work that side draft off the 16 of Walker. Out of turn number 4, we got contact. 3 wide for second. Looks like it's going to be Jim at the line. Logan gets a run. It's going to be Jim taking the win in heat race number 1. Logan, Bryce, Rod, Blake, Al, Mike, and Mung going to the feature. Everybody else, you got to go to the consi. Still plenty of opportunity for these guys to get in. Mike, thank you for the like. Josh, thank you for the like. Roger, thank you for the like. All right, so Jim taking the win here in heat race number 1. He's going to be starting 6th on the field as we get ready for heat race number 2. It's going to be another wild one. Just waiting for the session to stop. All right, it looks like everybody's just about done. Ox, now Ryan is going to finish up in that 28 machine, and we're going to go to heat race number 2. Here it goes. Heat race number 2. We got Stewart starting on the pole, Ricky Crabtree in second, Christopher Allen in third, Zachary Clark in fourth. Then we got Tim Taylor in that 5th position. Ian in 6th. Scott Ross in 7th. Nathan in 8th. Is that you, Shane? Are you going to die when you're in the lead? Scott in 7th. Nathan in 8th. Mark Thrash in 9th. Roger Pierce. Oh, we got a few people that did not load up. Let me go ahead and take a look at this thing because it's hard to see. Mark Thrash in 9th. Roger 10th. Hunter in 11th. Shane Yates is going to be starting in that 12th position. As you can see, not everybody is in the session, but I'm going to go through everyone because I don't know who's in and who isn't right now. We got to make those bigger because I'm too old. All right, Harold in 13th. Kevin in 14th. Blaze in 15th. Thad in 16th. Dominique 17th. Noah 18th. And then I think James and Richard are not in the field. Oh, no, Richard Young is in the field. He'll be starting shotgun on the field. Sorry, guys. I got a lot of talking going on in the server, so talking over myself. All right, so we're getting ready to go racing here as Stewart is going to start out front in that number 9. Ricky in 7th. That's what she said. On a turn at number 3. Start will be on green. Start on green. Restarts during the feature will be on leader, but starts are on green. All right, we're going to get ready to go green flags. Stewart leading the field, waiting on the green flag. Wait. Green flag is in the air as you see those cars backfiring, coming across the line. Heading down towards turn number 1. Stewart down on the bottom. Ricky's getting a run up high as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Side by side still all the way through the field is Zachary Clark in that 727. He's going to move down. He's trying to look for that 3 wide. He's going to get back in line as they come down the back straightaway. Let's go ahead and take a look from the blimp, maybe. Uh-oh, I froze. SDK froze. Sorry, guys. All right. Oh, we got contact. It's a 7. Come across Zach's nose. Big wreck at the back of the pack. Bunch of cars taken out as we are definitely having some technical issues here. We're going to go back up to the front. We still got the Conti, guys. Still got the Conti. All right, so my overlays are not working, guys. Let me get a quick little refresh here. Give me 1 second. I don't know if that just blacked out on you guys. They are coming down the back straightaway. 3 wide for the lead as they head down towards turn number 3. Wow, it's getting tight. Through turn number 3 and 4, we got more contact. It is Roger trying to get to the point in that number 29. Where did he come from as they come out of turn number 4? It is Roger on the top side. He's going to lead this lap as Calvin leading the way, or giving him a push, heading down into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side for the lead is the 9 of Stewart, all by himself, trying to fight back on the inside. It is getting a little salty out there, guys. Down the back straightaway. And why do I have it like that? Hold on, I got to change that. We got to change it to gap. There we go. Down the back straightaway. Oh, we got a couple good cars out of this one. Ricky and Blaze outside the top 8. Let's see, Timothy all by himself in that number 99 machine. Will those other guys catch him? So Roger leading the way with big push out of Calvin Brooks as they come across the line. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go as they head into turn number 1. Roger's going to work the top side. Oh, no, that's not Roger. That is to 38. That's a lap car. Harold Watkins, he's going the wrong way. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Roger still leading the way. Here comes, oh no, there's contact. Calvin tried to look low. Stewart has help as Mark Thrash is on the back bumper of that number 9. These guys are all in. They need to be careful as they come out of turn number 4. Roger leading the way. Out of turn 4. Coming to the line. We're going to get one lap to go. One more lap to go. Can Roger hold on? Here comes Mark Thrash. Coming to the back bumper of the number 9. Thrash is going to try and push Stewart back up to the front to give himself an opportunity as they come through turn number 1 and 2. Oh, the 52 sticks it in the middle. That's Nathan Campbell. He's trying to take it 3 wide down the back straightaway. That's going to help Roger as they head down towards turn number 1. Roger moves down, blocks the middle lane as they head into turn number 1 and 2, or 3 and 4. 3 wide behind him. We got contact. The 9 is sideways. What a save by Stewart as they come out of turn 4. Who's going to get it at the line? Here comes the 52 of Campbell. They're coming to the line 3 wide. Who's going to win it? It's going to be Campbell at the line. Brooks second, Roger in third. Then we got Thrash, Ian, Scott, Stewart, and Tim going to the feature. All right. That's the end of heat race number 2 as we go to the Consi. We are off to the Consi. What a finish there in heat race number 2. Let's go ahead and pull up the Consi. We got Chuck in first, Blaze second, Thomas in third, Harold in fourth, Will fifth, Ricky in sixth, Ox in seventh, Noah eighth, Bill in ninth. Thad's going to be starting 10th, Bill Watkins 11th, and Richard Young in 12th. Then we got Alex in 13th, Zachary 14th, David Mayo 15th, Shane Yates going to be starting deep in 16th, Bill Sleep 17th, Christopher Allen 18th, Ryan Bean in 19th, and then I believe everybody else is not here. All right, so that's going to be the starting grid for the Conti here tonight. 5 cars making it. Who is going to be those 5 cars as they get ready to roll? 6 laps here for the Conti. Remember, guys, start's going to be on green. You got 6 laps here. Top 5 going. All right, the tension is high. Who's going to make it in? God, what are we looking at? That's a little different, Shane. Shane's got a lot of work to do to make it through the field. Bill's Sleep all the way at the back with David Mayo. All right, down the back straightaway. I'll bet you Crawford thinks he's got this one in the bag, but these guys are going to be pushing behind him. This is going to be about staying out of trouble. If these guys can get a breakaway, I'm sure they're going to take advantage of it, get in line, and try and drive away. But they're going to have a lot of angry people behind them trying to catch them. 13 cars going home after this one. All right. Out of turn number 3, we're going to be watching these guys go. Who's going to take the win here in the Consi and go off to the feature? Pace car is off. Waiting on the green flag. Wait for it, wait for it. Green flag is out as they head down towards turn number 1. They came across the line. Crawford with a slight advantage on the high side. Bottom side working back. Crawford has no help. Crawford got down. Sorry, I got that backwards. Harold Watkins He's stuck out by himself. He's going to try and get down to the bottom as they come out of turn. Wow, they were 4 wide in the back of the pack. Out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Let's take a look from the blimp as Harold and Blaze trying to work together. Truck, oh, we got Wrecking in the back. Shane Yates caught up. They got contact as we go back up to the front. Blaze continues to lead the battles for third as they're side by side. Here comes the 31 of Will. Out of turn number 4. Will in that number 31. He's looking low on the 38. Will looking for second place as they come down the front straightaway. Blaze is going to come down and block. They're going to be 3 wide for second as we come into turn number 1. 3 wide through turn number 1 and 2. The 31 sideways through the middle of the turn. He's going to keep it straight out of turn number 2. Oh, we got one up into the wall. That was Chuck hard up into the wall in that number 93. Harold leading the way up on the high side. 3 wide almost for the lead. Blaze is going to fall back in line behind Harold. He comes down and touches Will. They're door to door. Blaze gets into Ox. Save it, Ox. Blaze sideways. They're wrecking. They're wrecking up at the front. Well, I thought they were. They still are. Big wreck, big wreck, big wreck. Will out in front. Bill and Thad in second. Noah in fourth. Alex in fifth. Alex is on that bubble spot. He's in that number 21 machine. He's getting worked by David Mayo as Ox, I think, is done for this rate. No, I'd be here all night if I did cautions on these ones. I'm sorry, guys. Down the back straightaway. Thad in second. Noah third. Bill in fourth. Alex in fifth. Heading out of turn number 4. Will Mayo get to Alex? They're catching that front group. Right behind him is the Magnet trying to work his way through Ryan, Shane, and Blaze. They're about to get racy up front. There's more than enough cars to crash up front and not enough to make it into the future. Out of turn number 2. Will leading the way. Noah in second. Thad in third. He's going to move to the high side. They're coming down the back straightaway. 3 laps to go. Jay Deere, thank you for the follow. As they head down into turn number 3. The 69 and Noah work at the bottom side as Thad fluting ground up on the high side as they come out of turn 4. The 69 pushes high. Here comes Billy Snodgrass in the 66. I'm sure I butchered that name. Still, David Mayo out, but he might be in the catbird seat. As we come across the line, 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Thad leading the field. Bill Watkins has caught him. Ryan and Shane just behind him. Blaze Crawford in that 10th position. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Thad leading the way. Here comes the split. Alex goes high. Will goes low. We're 3 wide for the lead. Down the back straightaway, heading towards turn number 3. 3 wide for second. You could throw the 5 going under a blanket and +1 as they head through turn number 3 and 4. They're 3 wide. Almost contact with the 21. 21 pushes up the track. Mayo's going to look low. Out of turn number 4, coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go. They're 3 wide. Coming across the line as the Magnet sits and waits, hoping something happens. Who's going to force it to try and make their way in? Here comes the 31 of Will. Out of turn number 2. He's down on the bottom. It's going to be close for who's going to go in as they come down the back straightaway. Still side by side. The 21's going to thread the needle. Down the middle. That is Alex Vollmer as they head down into turn number 3. Thad leading the way in the middle. We got contact. Thad hard up into the wall. Hard up into the wall with the 69. Coming to the line. Who's going to get it? It looks like it's going to be Will. Will coming across the line. I don't know who won. Alex won it in the 21. Will second, Bill third, Mayo fourth, and the Magnet in fifth. What a wild one there. As those guys were pushing to stay in it. Unfortunate for Thad. But that's part of this. That's what it's like being on the bubble, guys. Oh, the 69 just hooked them, and they both get caught. All right, guys. There's 3 minutes worth of warm up. For those guys that weren't able to run those races, they can get a couple laps and get warmed up. If this was dirt, we'd be burning in the track. All right, we got a 3-minute warm up here, guys. As these guys jump out on the track. What a wild one. A couple wild ones. Pretty clean for the most part for an open session. I need a drink of some of this delicious Gatorade, as my mouth was definitely getting dry there. All right, so Bryce out there getting pushed by the 47 of Jim. Looks like a lot of the guys who just ran are out. Oh, I don't think Cal was. I think Cal made it on time. We got Mung, Bill Watkins. Yeah, we got a bunch of guys coming out on the track to get some laps in. We'll see who wrecks and who doesn't. Well, come on. Cooperate with me. Oh, a hit crashes and it goes right to thrash. Go figure. All right, guys. Now it's on Rod in that number 2. He's going to get a big run. So warm up. Guys, who's your picks here today? We got a big field about to hit the track. This was a wild one so far here tonight. 35 laps here at Michigan. Whew, this is going to be wild. I'll tell you that. 35 laps. Who is going to win? I just realized that this was too small. Let me fix it. There we go. Guys, give me 1 minute and I will be right back. Yeah, it was definitely fun to watch, Eric. This isn't a league. I do this every Thursday. It's just a fun race. All right, we got about 30 seconds left here for practice. I'm going to go ahead and shut down that. We're going to pull up the ticker. All right, we got to correct that. There we go. Looks better. As we got 8 seconds left. These guys are just about done. And we are going to tonight's main event. Josh, James, thank you for the like and the share. I appreciate it, guys. Paul, thank you for the share. Brandon, thank you for the like. Eric, thank you for the like and the share. Mikey, thank you for the like. For now, I'm thinking I'm gonna try and broadcast the late models on Wednesday nights for the big race. So that's a long race. Takes a lot out of me. That's why I'm thinking about Thursdays. It'll be just temporary though if it's Thursdays. It'll eventually go back. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead, pull up tonight's starting grid. We got Cal starting on the pole. Owen in second. Max in that third position. Jason in fourth. Steve in fifth. Jim in sixth. Nathan Campbell is going to be starting in seventh. Logan Bauer in eighth. Calvin in ninth. Then we got Bryce Walker 10th. Roger 11th. And Rod in 12th. Then with Mark Thrash going to be starting 13th. Guys, remember, there is only one fast repair. Blake in 14th. Start will be on green. Start on green. Then restarts will be on later. Ian in 15th, Al in 16th, Scott in 17th, Mike in 18th, Stuart 19th, Jason Mung in 20th, Tim Taylor in that 21st position, Alex 22nd, Will in 23rd, Billy 24th, David Mayo 25th, and Bill the Magnet Watkins starting in 26th. These guys have some work to do back there, but 35 laps to do it. This will be my only one tonight. Come on, man. I'm a single dad. I can't stay up all night. I will. All right, we're getting ready to go green flag racing as Cal on the inside. Owen up high as we get ready to go green flag. Pace car is going to pull off. About 10:30 Eastern, give or take 30 minutes. All right, we're going to get ready for the green flag. Green flag is out as Cal gets a big push from Max as they head towards turn number 1. Side by side all the way through the field. Just a heads up, if one or two people spin to like the infield or something, I'm probably not going to throw the caution. But obviously, I'll be throwing cautions in this. Owen out of turn number 2. Side by side, Cal on the bottom. They're going to race down the back straightaway. We got a couple bailing out. They're ready to go towards the back. Get out the heat as they head down into turn number 1. Side by side from second on back as Jason and Cal battle it out. Cal's going to fall back to the 3rd spot. He's got Jim on the outside. These guys are running pretty clean so far as we come out of turn number 4. Coming to the line. Who's going to lead? Who's going to lead this time by? It looks like it's going to be Jason. Up 3 spots to take the lead on lap number 1. Jason leading the way as Jim and Owen side by side for second as they head into turn number 1 and 2. It is stacked up through the field side by side behind our leader, Jason Barnett. Jason Barnett sideways out of turn number 2. He's trying to block the top side from getting that momentum. Jim all over the back bumper as they come down the back straightaway. We got one way down on the apron. He's trying to get out of the way as Jim pushing that 777. Here he comes to the bottom side. He's going for the lead as the 16 takes it 3 wide for 3rd. Out of turn number 4. They are getting close. They are getting pushy. Coming across the line. Who's going to lead this lap? It's going to be Barnett at the line as the 18 gets right on the back bumper of the 47. Side by side. And look at the 3 wide in the backpack. The 8 all by himself up on the top. He's trying to work the side draft. The 16 of Bryce pushes wide. We got a couple wrecking up at the back of the pack. Keep it going, guys. We'll get a caution at some point. Jason out up front. Jim down low. Heading through turn number 3 and 4. Jim with the advantage out of turn number 4. They're still side by side, door to door, coming to the line. Who's going to lead this time by? It's going to be Jason once again. That outside is definitely dominant here tonight. Heading down into turn number 1 and 2. I just want to make sure I left. If you see something really bad where a bunch of people wreck, Roger, go ahead and throw the caution because I can't see everything. But only if it's about, you know what to throw it for. Okay. All right, down the back straight away. I just got it muted so I don't have too much noise for you guys. All right, so here comes Jim fighting back on the outside. He's got no help as they come out of turn number 4. He's going to get a little bit of an edge out of turn 4, but here comes Barnett back on the top side. Scott Ross leads pit lane in that number 20. We got door banging coming across the line. 4 laps complete. And I just realized the ticker's not working. Let me go ahead and refresh that for you guys. Side by side, these guys are getting a little bit more slippery here. You can see them almost sliding in unison as they come out of turn number 2. Let's bring it back a little bit. Let's throw it up in the blimp. This just gives us a good view of how these guys are battling, pushing, beating, and banging as they come into turn number 3. Barnett leading the way. Big push out of the 16. Barnett saves it. Wow. Out of turn number 4, Barnett wanted that push, but maybe not quite like that. Here comes the 16 of Bryce to the high side. We got a battle for the lead. It looks like, Blake trying to shove that back bumper of Barnett in the middle. What a race. Wow, this is insane as they're side by side, 2 and 3 wide through the field. We got a slow car coming up front as they come out of turn number 3. Either keep it way high by the wall or go below the apron. They're coming 3 wide behind you, lap car. Just a heads up. All right, so Jim on the bottom side. He's got the advantage here. Oh, he's way high up into the wall. He saves it. I didn't mean that high. As Jim and Jason still side by side. Barnett leads another lap. Heading into turn number 2. They're 3 wide coming up on lap traffic as we come through turn number 1 and 2. Top lane losing some momentum. I think they're a little worried about the lap cars that come out of 2. Side by side down the back straightaway. Now they're going to use the lap car to their advantage. Now 3 and 4 are really wide. The lap car should be all right as they head down into turn number 3. Lap car there. He's holding strong on the outside. Good run for the 20, staying out the way as they head through 3 and 4. Look at, you know what? That's respect. Awesome job, Scott. As Barnett's going to lead another lap. 7 laps complete. They're still battling 2 and 3 wide through the field. Thank you, Scott. That was awesome. Jim out in front. Jason second. Blaine and Owen side by side for 3rd and 4th. Down the back straightaway, still side by side all the way through the field. This is like Dega. This is like Dega for the street stocks as they head down into turn number 3. Barnett holding strong. That 315 gear, definitely loving that top side. These guys can't make mistakes as we watch the 18 of Owen get a little bit of sideways. They're coming to the line. Jim needs a push at the right point. You got to get to the bumper coming out the turn. Oh, man. The building got in the way. Heading down towards turn number 1 and 2. Jim's going to get the advantage on the bottom side heading into the corner. Top side will start working. You can see where that bumper leaves the back end of that number 47. But here comes the 99 in the middle. We might get a new leader this time by as we come down the back straightaway. 3 wide for the lead as the 99. Put it in there hard as they head into turn number 3. Oh, we're going to be 4 wide into turn number 3. Holy cow. Down through turn number 3. How did they make it work? So far, so good as they come out of turn number 4. What a job by this field as they come down the front straightaway. Coming across the line. These guys are pushing hard. 26 laps to go. Oh, they saved it. They saved it again as they head into turn number 1 and 2. These guys getting a little bit pushier. There's the yellow flag. That's the one we were looking for. Caution flag is out. Oh, more cars caught up. Scott make it through. Scott made it through. Don't stop moving, Scott. You'll get the lucky dog. Should. Restarts will be on leader. Restarts on leader. All right, let's go take a look and see what exactly happened there. That was a wild run, though, guys. They did a great job. 26 laps to go. Just about 10 laps of side-by-side insane racing. I can't find what happened. Who lost a bunch of spots? Let's find out. We're going to move up. Sorry, guys. It didn't catch it on SDK. So we're going to move up. We're going to go up to the sky. And we are going to watch this replay. Oh, they just kind of all came together. They were technically 4 wide into turn number 1 and 2. And I don't think, yeah, 18 just kind of came up. He got a little bit of the apron. Racing deal, guys. Caution flag came out. These guys get 1 fast repair. They should be all right. They definitely showed us one heck of a show for those first few laps. Sam, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, so Blake leading the way. People got black flags now. Oh, because you're going down the pit road? You're good, guys. I'll take care of you on this one. I don't normally clear black flags, but I don't want to go back through and look at it all. I'm by myself up here, so. But if I do catch somebody jumping a start or something, then asking for a black cleared or taking their own wave around, which I do know Scott just got the wave around, I will just disqualify him. So, but pit road stuff, I'll go ahead and just clear blacks. All right, so Blake out in front, leading the way as we got a bunch of cars on pit road, taking those fast repairs, getting some repairs done. Some of these guys might not be too bad. They might have decided just to get the repairs done. As we are going to get ready to go green flag racing here. What a race. What do you guys think of it so far? I mean, they nailed these first couple laps. It was a great race so far. First 9-10 laps, they did a phenomenal job. Just a lot of side-by-side. They did 4 wide. It just kind of all came to a head and popped. They wrecked. It's one of those things. That's what this type of racing brings. All right, Stevens on pit road. He's coming off. Let's go ahead, take a look and see if anybody gets a black flag. Is it one to go, guys? You'll get the lucky dog on the next one, Owen. Sorry. I can't see the chat when you type. I have the chat turned off, so. But you are the only car a lap down that's still on the track. All right, guys, we're going to get ready to go green flag racing. This time by they are set up 2x2 through the field as Steven tries to catch the field in that 0-3. Heading into turn number 3, we're going to keep an eye and see where Steven's at. He's got quite a ways to go. Hopefully he catches the field. He's coming out of turn number 2. He should catch him before the green flag, hopefully. It's going to be close. Oh, it's going to be real close. Let's look and see. He's heading down towards turn number 3. He might be able to catch him. He might have enough momentum and be all right. Pace car's in. Green flag is out as we head down towards turn number 1. Blake leading the way, Jim on the high side. It looks like Steve might be able to catch the draft. He is pretty close. He's going to be close. He might have the draft. He might be close enough for the draft. Down into turn number 1 and 2. These guys side by side, beating and banging through the field as we head on to turn number 2. Blake leading the way. Jim second. Will in third as we head down the back straightaway. Jim trying to take the lead. Nah, this is going to be the only one tonight. I got to get up with the kids. They're 4 wide. 4 wide for the lead for a second. then 4 wide for second. Heading through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. The 52. He's beaten and battered. Heading across the line. Blake out in front. 3 wide behind him. 3 wide all the way through the field behind him. As they come into turn number 1 and 2. 3 wide now for the lead. It's the 16 of Bryce up top. Will down low as Blake rounds the middle down the back straightaway. We are 3 wide through the field. Oh, they're going to try and squeeze it 4 wide. Nope, they're going to back off a little bit as we head into turn number 1 and 2. 2 wide up to the front, but here comes the run on the bottom side. 3 wide for the lead once again as we come through turn number 3. Oh, we got a little contact. Jim backs out of it. 16 saves it as we come out of turn number 4. Blake is going to lead on the middle lane as they come across the line. That middle lane is it, unless you get 2 guys who can really push. We got 20 laps to go, and they're 4 wide. 4 wide back there around, 5th? As they head into turn number 1 and 2. These guys trying to figure out how to utilize every lane. It's so hard to pass here because everybody's fast. Down the back straightaway, we got a big run. They're 4 wide for that 4th position, heading towards turn number 3. He's got that working on the high side by himself as they head into turn number 3. Who is that? That is Roger throwing them nuts over his shoulders in that W number 29 up on the high side, trying to make it work by himself. Blake is going to lead this lap this time by as Billy in that number 66 right behind him, giving him a push as they head into turn number 1 and 2. The 31 of Will trying to make up some ground on the inside as the 16. They're 5 wide. 5 wide through turn number 1 and 2. Still 5 wide coming out of 2. They're trying to wreck. They are wrecking. They're wrecking down the back straightaway. Caution flag is out. Is that the thing on the left? All right. All right, let's go see if we can figure out exactly what happened here. We're going to back it up a little bit. Oh, this might be a good view of it, actually. They're 5 wide here. The 16 ping pong, and that kind of just set everybody into each other. Just let's watch it in slow-mo because there's a lot going on here. You got the 16 bouncing. I think that knocks the 9 down, scares the 57. The 57 into the 34. Nope, he just hooked the 34. Ironically, it wasn't the 5 wide on the top. It was the 57 trying to put it somewhere where he just drove into the back of the 34. Ooh, big hits everywhere. Caution flag is out. You know what? There might not be that much damage there. Ugh. Oh, shit. Yeah, 16. I know you're mad at the 9, but that wasn't on him. You kind of came down on him. All right, so caution flag out. We got a lot of guys down pit road. Getting some repairs, fast repairs. We got 41 people watching the stream. What's up, everybody? Make sure you say hello in the chat. Give it a like, a follow, and a share. Help us out here as we have 17 laps to go. And I forgot to make the other account an admin. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. Just got to click OK on the other computer. I was trying to send commands through my admin box, which, guys, if you go check out admin box, awesome tool I got for these broadcasts. That wasn't on you, Roger, at all. That was the 34 got hooked by the 57. I think it was. Maybe was it the 57? Yeah, he just kind of got hooked. It was awesome. It's just aggressive. Everybody was aggressive. You guys were 5 wide. It was absolutely insane. All right, we got 16 laps to go as we stack them up side by side. As Owen did get the wave around, so he's back on the lead lap. All right, guys, let's keep it positive. Let's hug it out. I'll give you a hug any day. I love you. All right, we're going to go green flag racing as they're side by side down the back straightaway heading into turn number 3. A little bit of salt after that one. They're getting it straightened out as we're getting ready to go green flag. 16 laps to go. Let's go ahead, make sure we got a good view of the field. Good view of the field. Make sure nobody jumps it. Pace car's off. We got a couple catching. Owen's back on the lead lap. Are they going to time it? Green flag is out as we come across the line. 3 wide. They got what? That's a 57 a max. Down on the bottom as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side as him and Jim touch doors through turn number 1 and 2. Somehow they all keep it straight. Out of turn number 2. Blake leading the way all by himself as Will and Billy try to chase him down. Down the back straightaway heading towards turn number 3 and 4. Oh, God. Blake out in front. Will leading the way. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. As Will and Billy side by side. Blake trying to work both lanes. 15 laps to go. 14 laps to go. 14 laps to go as they're pushing really hard. Like it's the last lap heading into turn number 1. Can these guys make it to the end? They've actually done a really good job considering. Bottom side starting to roll, but the 31, here comes Max down to the bottom. Down the back straightaway, they're 4 wide for 3rd. Jim up on the high side, he's squeezing down. I don't think he knows they're 4 wide. Heading into turn number 3, we got a touch. 4 wide right behind him. What a save by the 66 of Billy. Out of turn number 4. I've seen some of the best saves ever in this race. The 21. Oh, we got contact. They're wrecking into turn number 3 and 4. Yellow flag is out with 13 laps to go. Let's take a look at exactly what happened here. I'm going to have to go take a look at that. Ooh, just contact, this racing deal. But let's go take a look and see what happened after the caution. What the heck happened there? I think that little bit of wrecking after was lost wheels. There were a couple wheels rolling around. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to pit, just go ahead and pit if that's what's stopping you. He's on pit road. All right, Blake out in front. Going to try and take a look and make sure nobody's got any regular black flags. All right, so no black flags out here. As Blake is leading the way, a lot of action. Yeah, definitely a lot of action. Lots of action. So Blake out in front, Jim second, Jason third, Will in fourth, Billy in fifth. Billy, do you have a mic?
Pit road, black flag, please.
Billy, do you have a mic?
I have a mic if you're talking about this, Billy.
As 66? I think it's only Billy. But man, that was a hell of a save, by the way.
Thank you.
All right. Probably unsafe pit exit or something. All right, we should be getting one to go this time by. As I believe Calvin got a wave around in that 0-4, so he should only be one lap down. It looks like everybody... Oh, these guys are going laps down. They're on pit road. I think there's major damage, and they've already used the fast repair. Calvin should be the first car one lap down as he comes around. He might not even be one lap down. We'll have to see when he crosses. Yeah, he'll be one lap down. He just got... He is one lap down. All right. So, they are side by side getting ready for the green flag. Who's going to win this one? This has been a wild one, and there are a lot of good drivers. There's been a couple little mistakes. Can't even be mad about the mistakes that were made. I mean, they put on one heck of a show here tonight. I know some of these guys aren't happy, but man, this is a good show. I mean, from a broadcasting standpoint. Giving me lots of content for shorts too. So watch out for those YouTube shorts and Facebook Reels. And we got a TikTok too, so go follow us on TikTok as the pace lights out. And we're about to go green flag racing here. Ten laps to go when they take the green flag. Can they make it the rest of the way? Pace car's in. When will Blake fire him off? This is all on Blake. All on Blake. Green flag is out. You can see those cars backfiring as they come across the line. Here comes Max looking for the top side. That's Max Brady. They are 3 wide for third, heading into turn number 1. The 4 wide, sorry. I misspoke. Jim stuck in the middle lane. That's a tough spot. It's the 77 of Barnett. Sticks his nose in there. Somehow they're still going straight. 4 wide. Max into the wall. Oh, well, they're spinning down the back straightaway. Well, caution flag is out again. All right, we're going to go jump up on with... We'll jump on with Barnett. Let's jump up to the... Barnett just pushed up into Jim. That kind of just brings them all together. Was there a little net code there? That's got to be a question. Is that what sucked him in there, or did he just push high? I think it might have sucked him in. That looks like it might have sucked Jason in a little bit. You guys were all really close. Big wreck down the back straight away. Bam! Look at the chunks flying. Let's see. Oh, the 3 into it. Watkins into it. Oh my God. Okay, we got to go take a look from. Oh, he got a little piece of it. Let's go take a look from Roger's point of view. Look at him make it through this. All right, we're going to jump on with Roger. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the cockpit view. Watch him miss this. If you want to give him one, Roger, go ahead. I can't see who it is. Oh, he's got some damage on the front of that thing. Oh, he already had damage. He's looking for the 2 car. I'll get it. Oh, shoot. I might have done it too many times. I know he's got a couple left, but I don't think there's enough time for him to do it all. All right. All right, we're one to go to green. Hey, Rod. Rod, don't take another one. Just get back in line. There's no way you're going to make it around them in time. All right, we're going green at this time. Bye. And I'll clear blacks after you guys cross the line into turn 1. So around turn 1 and 2, I'll clear all blacks because we're probably all going to get one because I gave them too many wave rounds. All right, it's going to be 6 laps to go when we take the green flag. It's been a wild one here tonight. Man, I don't know what to expect. They've had some clean racing, some rough racing. We've got a lot of cars that have been beaten and banged, but there's still a lot of cars on the track. Still a lot of competitors, some with damage. It's going to be crazy to see what happens. Blake's going to lead him to the green flag out of turn number 4. When will he fire off? This is all on him. He needs to be perfect for the next 6 laps. Pace car's off. We got one that's catching him in a hurry. Green flag is out as they come out of turn into turn number 1. Side by side through the field, they're beating and banging at the back of the pack. Blake out in front. He's got the 66 of Billy on his heels as they come through turn number 1 and 2. Can Billy take the win away from Blake as they come down the back straightaway? Let's take a look from the blimp as these guys are going to try and organize. 6 laps to go. Oh, did we have one crashing? I thought we did, but apparently not. Looked like it. Maybe somebody glitched. We're going three wide for second as the 52 and Nathan goes low as they come out of turn number 4. Coming to the line, 5 laps to go. It is getting intense, and the middle lane is truly forming with the bottom lane. Here comes the 18. The 18's back up in it. Remember, he got his lap back. He's been running up front all day. Heading through turn number 1 and 2. Can he take a victory? As we got contact in that second row. Save it. Save it. What a save by Will. On to turn number 2. Oh, man, they're banging doors down the back straightaway as the 70 of Jason gets into the 57. The 57 trying to stick it up the middle as we come down into turn number 3. Is he going to look to take it 4 wide? He kind of does, but there's nothing there. Through turn number 3 and 4. Still 3 wide behind the leader. Blake staying in the middle. He thinks that's the safest spot as they come out of turn 4. Coming to the line for 4 laps to go. They're 4 wide for second. Here comes the 16 on the bottom. The 52 probably wisely backs out of it. Nathan using his head. He wants to stay in it. Oh, we got one sideways. Oh, they're trying to wreck. Out of turn number 2. How the hell did they save it? Wow. That was insane. As the 18 of Owen has made his way up through the field. I don't know how you guys survived about that or through that, but probably don't push it. Oh, we got contact further back. Blake out in front. Owen second. What a race as they come out of turn number 4. Oh no! The 52 hooks Thrash. Oh, they're still wrecking. Coming across the line with 3 laps to go. We're getting a green-white checker. Oh, man. That was insane. Ooh. Oh, the 16. The 16, once again, I think he might be done for the night, but the 16 comes down into the 52. That hooks Thrash, and that was unfortunate. Mark Thrash with an unfortunate. Oh, Mung got caught up in that one. But a lot of people really missed it. But the 16, definitely the culprit on that one. Caution flag is out. What's up, E-Step? I thought you were going to run. Al's in here. Let's see how. Oh, Al's got a beat up number 26, but he's running. All right, guys. A lot of these guys are going to be out of fast repairs. Are they going to have enough car to make it? What's going to happen? Don't go anywhere. We're getting a green-white checker. Green-white checker. Al's going to come down, get some more damage repair. Roger coming on pit road as the magnet coming around. Some people look like they drank a 12-pack in this race. I mean, honestly, we did really good the first part of the race, and then it got a little messy. But I've seen some of the best saves I've ever seen. I do, but there's a couple people on pit road. I think we're going to 1 to go this time. You're never going to make it. But there are 3 green-white checkers, so you might get another wave around. All right, this is the attempt at green-white checker number 1 here tonight. Blake out in front, Owen second. Owen, what a comeback. What a comeback. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by a lot of these drivers. Some of them not so much, but definitely Owen would be one of them I'm definitely impressed with. Thrash is back out there. We're getting ready to go green flag this time by as they come down the back straightaway. Who is going to take the win here tonight? Blake out in front with Owen to his outside. Owen's going to try and stay with him. He wants to stay to the outside. That middle lane, top middle lane, has definitely been the fastest here all night. If he can pin Blake down on the bottom, that could be his advantage. Pace car is going to pull off out of turn number 4. We're going to find out if Owen can get that jump he needs on the outside. He's got to time this one perfect. Blake in control of the start. Huge advantage for the leader, as it should be. Ooh, look at this. Owen able to stay with him as they're side by side coming to the line. He needs Thrash to get back to his back bumper. Oh no, here comes Max down to the bottom. He's going to make it 3 wide into turn number 1 and 2. They're trying to rack down at the bottom as Mayo cutting the grass. I'm not paying you for cutting the grass, Mayo. Out of turn number 2. Max with the bold move. Oh! Oh, they're beating and banging. They're not going to make it into turn number 3, are they? Heading down into turn number 3. Somehow they're still going straight. Will they make the white flag? Max down on the bottom. Owen might be in the best spot to be. He's going to slide up into Blake. Out of turn number 4 to 18. He's on the back of Max. We got the white flag in the air as they get the yellow flag at the line. Yellow flag is out. That was crazy. The 16th. All right, what did Roger do? Oh, he's just flying down at the bottom. All right, let's see what's going on with good old Roger. Roger is not happy. Caution flag is out. All right, we need to go look and see something. We'll find. Let's see what happened here under caution. That looks like it's going to be the 04. Oh, 03. Tempers. Well, you better hope he doesn't come back out because he is going to be DQ'd. If he does, he's got no left front on that 03. Yeah, Steven, you got no left front there. All right. Bryce on pit road in that number 16. I think he's going to be done for the night. This has been a wild one as we should be getting, I think, one to go this time by as the fans are waving. They're excited as Max Brady leads the field. But watch this number 18. He's been strong all night in Blake. They're just arguing over stupid stuff. All right. So yellow flag is out as I watch some of this drama here. Oh, they're 2x2. They're getting ready to take the green flag this time by. All right. Sorry, guys. Just trying to get some of this stuff figured out. A little bit of drama on the track. All right. Getting ready to I don't know why he even tried to go back out. I don't know why the 03 even tried to come back out. Like, he's got no left front tire. All right, getting ready to go green flag as they come to the line, side by side. Max leading the way as they head down towards turn number 1 and 2. Will this be the last attempt? 4 wide at the back of the pack. Mayo's still in this. Oh, there's still contact through turn number 1 and 2. Max out in front. He's got Blake all over the back bumper as they come out of turn number 2. He is sideways. They're beating and banging further in the pack. Heading down towards turn number 3. Are they going to make it? They're 4 wide at the back of the pack. They need to get single file and catch this lead group. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Out of 4, it's going to be Owen at the line. I said watch for Owen. Here he is, white flag in the air. Are they going to make it? But here comes Jim out of nowhere on the outside as they head into 1 and 2. We got contact 4 wide. Max somehow holds it down low. It's more contact as they beat and bang for the lead. Out of turn number 2, it's going to be a drag race down the back straightaway. Door to door as they shove each other out the way, heading towards turn number 3. Oh no! Owen gets turned. He's flipping down on the infield. The 31 loose. Oh, Jim and Blake together. Through turn number 3 and 4. Out of 4, more contact. They're wrecking. It's going to be Blake at the line as they continue to wreck. Blake wins it. Max second. Logan in third. Mayo's going to bring it home 4th. Jason 5th. Alfred 6th. Wild one. Let's go take a look at this ride that Owen took. I can't believe he's still alive after that. Oh, that's not the 04. Owen just... Oh, a little bit, maybe a little nut code there. So 04 gets forced down. I think netcode happened, maybe. I don't know. That was weird. Watch the ride that Owen takes when he hits the grass. Who digs the grass? Wow. I thought he tumbled, but somehow it landed on all 4. Either way, good run from Owen. Blake, Jason gets the top 5. Mayo with a great run in 4th. Let's go ahead and go through the results. Ooh, Blake's in there. Never mind. We'll go ahead and talk to Blake. Let's talk to our winner. Let's see. I'm going to go jump up here. I'm going to pull you up to the broadcast booth. Hold on. What? All right, we're going to go ahead and bring in Blake. Blake, James, did this get a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Man, what a wild one. I mean, you guys were... It was good racing. There was some beating and banging. You guys, some great saves, man. I don't know how you ended up making it through that one.
Yeah, they were racing really aggressive on my bottom, and I really couldn't see them. I didn't know we were 4 wide, and I was just trying my best not to kill the 47, but also not to get wrecked on the bottom because I think they were working together. They seemed kind of like they were working together down there to wreck us and then keep going. And then from there, it was just defense, defense, defense.
Well, you started behind Max, and Max was ultra aggressive before that last caution. But you kind of got stuck behind him and having to work with him. Did you want to bail on him and work with somebody like Jim, or were you happy being behind him, pushing him at that point, or even Owen? Owen had a great race today too.
Yeah, I wasn't really happy pushing Max with how he pushed me all the way up to the very top of the track, a couple corners in a row. I was really about to chop block him and just send him through the grass, but I didn't have enough time to do that one, so I just need to get him out of my way and get around him because I knew there wasn't many laps left. And I've ran a lot of these races. I kind of know how the last corner is, so if you can get ahead by the last corner, it's usually pretty good for you.
That middle lane is key, and you definitely worked it because there was a whole lot of time where you were leading that race, and you could have gone low, you could have gone high, but you stayed in that middle and got the push from there. It just seemed to be the fastest lane.
Yeah, I had a pusher at that point. He got wrecked later on, but Billy was helping push me a lot. And we figured out the middle was just the fastest. The bottom really wasn't worth it. And the top just wasn't formed up. Not enough laps to really run the rubber and grip in there. So
Yeah,
we looked at it and said the bottom was our best bet.
Yeah, it's a relatively short race, but all those heats, we'd be here all night if I made it any longer.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, I know it was an aggressive race, but a lot of good drivers, a lot of great saves. But you come out on top. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
I'd like to thank Sim Speed Shop. Go check them out if you need any high quality sim racing products. Platinum Lures if you want to do any fishing or give somebody a fishing lure. And PD Paint Shop, great paint shop where I got this amazing street stock paint made.
Well, thanks for coming out, and man, what a show. Thanks for putting on a great show.
Thank you for hosting this. I've been wanting to run it for a while. It's just so late and sometimes I'm busy. So,
I
thank you.
get it. I definitely get it. All right, brother. Go enjoy. Good race.
Thank you.
All right, so Blake with a good run here tonight. It's always good when they make it into Discord. Let's go ahead and pull up the results. We got Blake with the win, Max second, Logan in third, Mayo fourth, Jason fifth, Alfred in sixth. Mark Thrash going to bring it home seventh, Tim in eighth, Nathan Campbell in ninth, Will in that 10th position, Jim 11th, Calvin in 12th, Owen in that 13th spot, Steve 14th, Roger 15th, Stuart 16th, Rod 17th, Billy 18th. Then we got Bryce, Bill Watkins, Scott Ross, Jason Barnett. He had a good run tonight. Alex, Cal, Mike, and Ian rounding out the field. Guys, what a race here tonight. We're going to call it a stream.